a goal, and coming in as defending champion is scary enough. And when I found out at the end of last season that we were going to be hosting it here on our home course and home campus, that put a little more pressure on it and made me want it a little bit more. So it's definitely been a goal all season, and this is the start of the championship part of our season. So just wanted to have a solid race and keep momentum rolling for regionals and nationals, hopefully. It was a little more of a head game type race than I would have expected, I guess, for cross country, but with such a small field, and I think Wartburg knew where we were going to be, and I knew that, you know, some of those Wartburg girls were going to be right up front. So I think everyone wanted it, and no one wanted to get it right from the gun. It's a 6K race, so you got to be patient, and we were patient, and yeah, it played out well, but it wasn't the way I expected it. So. Division III has been awesome. I was convinced that Division I was where I wanted to be as a senior in high school, and then I realized I wanted a little more balanced experience. And coming here has been awesome. I think the best testament to that is just having a team that no one's not included on. The most memorable thing we've ever had was end of last track season. We had a cut down mile on the track, or just a track time trial, and we had a girl who just has been wanting to break 6 minutes in the mile all through her career, and she was able to do it alone on the track, and our whole team was there. And just having those kind of experiences where everyone on the team is included, everyone is participating, and is an important part of the team. And I think that's special, the team atmosphere. And I'm a biology major. I love the program we have at Luther. I'm thinking either education or medical field. I'm going to have a year off to figure things out and hopefully do some volunteer work in some form, but then I'll be going to grad school. Yeah, either to teach or to work with kids as a doctor, so that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, well, it's great effort. It's been one of those strange years on the women's side, kind of had some ups and downs, a few injuries, strange things. And so all year long, it's like, well, we should be a lot better by the time we get to the end of the year. Should have everybody back in. We should, and so this was a great way to finish. So everybody's back in. It's you know, I think 31 women on the roster, and we have one that's got some non-related illnesses that she's getting treatment on, non-running related, and another one with bad shins. Otherwise, everybody's in and running. You know, we had almost the whole team in and up and going. So very fun. They came with heart. Counting on some freshmen in there, and that went really well. It's not an easy conference, so Luther's always tough, and so going up on their home course, you know, with a tough team, that was yeah, I told the guys, got to be ready to race. Well, without a doubt, team. That's what this is about. I've coached a Division I and Division II, and have had no desire to go back as an assistant back in the days. And everything seemed to focus on competition, and if you're not running well, I'm going to replace you with somebody else. And that's not it. This is all about team. I mean, these kids just love each other, and they have a great time. And they challenge each other. They're there for each other. Yeah, if you talk to any of them, they would do that. They would just say, hey, it's a team that really makes it worthwhile.
I guess being the champion this year was one of my goals all year. I want to qualify for nationals and everything, but being the conference champion here is it's a pretty big deal. Following the likes of Andrew Tobin last year, doing it 2 years in a row, that was pretty cool. Just being able to do it. I mean, the last 2 years we've had the runner-up each year, and Lane Moser and Ryan Schroeder, and being able to do this kind of for them as well. So it's kind of nice being able to do this for Co and run really well today. So. My main strategy was just kind of see how it goes out. Take it pretty easy that first mile, see how everybody went out, and we ended up going out right around 5 flat through the first mile, so that was pretty nice. Then second mile, I think we were right around 5:09 or somewhere around there, and kind of thought I'd maybe pick it up a little bit there, see if I could get down to 5:05, 5 flat again, and see who all came with me. And there was a good group of guys came with me, and we got a really good group of guys this year in the conference, and it's just an honor to be able to win this race. So. Right, I'm a double major in business administration and communication studies at Co. I worked on the Co TV program. I did a little DJing on the radio station here in town, or at Co, I guess. I'm an intern at Rockwell Collins right now. Looking to go full time there. Just kind of working about 35 hours a week right now, going to class and stuff. So I mean, it's fun. Doing a lot of running. Right now, running's my main priority. So it's been pretty much where I'm going right now. I love it. The coach that recruited me to Co, Brian Flynn, when he came to Co, he always talked to us about running with passion and everything. And he ended up going out and he coached at a D1 college, UNC Greensboro. And I mean, just talking to him and stuff. And D3 people, we're out here because we love the sport. We're not out here because we have a scholarship and we're getting money. We're out here because we love the sport and it's what we want to do. And it's just good to see people go out there and just run as hard as they can. I mean, any sport they're in, just work as hard as they can and just be successful. So I mean, it's definitely a lot about pride and a lot about passion. So it's always fun.
We knew it'd be a battle. You know, Steve does an amazing job every year. You know, you can't look at the results during the season because the Luther kids run great at conference. They run great at regionals. So we knew it'd be a battle, and I just feel very blessed. We have some amazing kids on our team. We brought some great freshmen in, have some great returners. And just told them, you know, just do your best today. We can't ask for anything more, and they did. And I'm just really proud of them. And you know, it's cliche, but I give God all the glory because He puts us in situations like these, and I just cherish it. I really do. I really do. I mean, from the beginning of the year, we had 4 all-conference runners back, so I think a lot of people, you know, from preseason on, you know, the regional polls, we don't have conference polls, but they, you know, had put us pretty high, and we've run well enough to stay there. And so I told our guys this morning, though, you know, we're not the 5-time defending champions. Luther is. So they're definitely the team to beat. And they rose to the occasion. What I love about Division III is, although it's more competitive than high school, philosophically it's very similar. The kids are doing it for the pure joy of the sport. They love competing. They're talented and they're gifted, absolutely. But it's not their job. You know, they're at college to be students, but it's something that they enjoy, they love, regardless of the sport, and they're totally committed to it, to the team. And I think, you know, when money comes in, sometimes it does change it for kids. And Division III, I feel blessed that we don't have that. It's a distraction, and I feel like our kids are running because they love to run, they love to be on a team. You know, from a running standpoint, they live for days like today.